I'm here with Kristie Childs. Welcome to James Kristie Show. We have something awesome for everyone here, and I hope you guys have a pad of paper, a pen, because today we're going to go over a $2,188.65 case study of a CPA offer that was made in how long? 1 week. I hope you guys are excited about this because I am definitely excited. This is the real deal. I mean, we're not going to leave anything out. We're going to take it really. I'm going to give you so many golden nuggets here, really. It's going to fill up your pad of paper. I promise you that here. So, Kristie, we have somebody real exciting that's been on here before, but he has new ideas and modern information.
We do, and we want to get straight to it because James has a lot to share. We want to say welcome, James, to the James and Kristie Show. And you have a 3-step process that is so simple that we were like all ears. So we got lots of questions for you. First of all, how did you start? I mean, the first step you took to make $2,188.65 in 1 week. What was the first thing you did, James?
Well, the first thing was basically, hey, it's like I wanted to make money, all right? And I realized that there was a lot of money in CPA. So basically, in a nutshell, it's very simple. The first step always comes down to a group of one thing. That's basically finding the offer and basically who's basically the offer being targeted to. That's it for the first step. And after going upon that, I found it to be very successful. But that first step is crucial because a lot of people kind of forget about that.
Okay, cool. And what was the a lot of people write in and say, how do I get accepted to a CPA network? And you had a great answer.
Yeah, exactly. The first time I ever started with CPA, I was just looking for places to get accepted to. And one of my best advice is basically just be as honest as hell. When I first started, I had not a penny to my name. I didn't even have a website. But I was honest. I said, hey, this is the offer I'm looking to promote. This is how I plan on doing it. And they understood that, right? They get a lot of these applications in. They can see through when someone's lying. So I recommend just being very honest about it, and they'll be very happy to help you.
Awesome. All right, I know everybody's on here. We want to know, how did you do this? How did you make $2,188.65 in 1 week? Where did you start first, and what was the 3 steps that you just took this and hopefully, and can you rinse and repeat this so that you can do it hopefully every time if you wanted to?
Definitely, and that's the beauty of the system. But when it comes down to the true beauty is the 3 steps. So the first one I kind of talked about before, that's basically finding the offer in the audience, right? They go hand in hand. Once you have that together, the research is done, you know who to basically target, then you go to the ad campaign on Facebook. The awesome thing about Facebook is that it makes it very simple for you to do. It has the pictures in there for you. It has the audience that you can target, the age, the gender. And when you do the first step correctly, all that's basically a cakewalk. And I show that basically in my system as I walk you through it. I show you exactly what to look for, exactly what to put down, and how to profit. And then last but not least, my favorite step, which is number 3, is basically where you push the button that says place order. One of my favorite buttons because it allows you to make a lot of money. Basically go over and maximize your profits so you can make more money by scaling it up.
Okay, that's awesome, James. And you were telling us the first thing you do is do a little research at this free site, and then you can put this on a free site. Can you tell us about those 2 free methods?
Definitely. What I do is I go to either SimilarWeb or QuantCast. Right? And what makes those so great is that, out of all those sites, there's a few more, but I prefer those 2, that they can actually tell you if the campaign is profitable right from the start. I mean, just think of that. How many times have people tried a campaign and they're like, oh, this isn't making me any money? When you go there and you actually type in the URL of the campaign, it'll show like Facebook traffic is like 95%. Guess what that means? People are running campaigns to it. It's successful. It's a very good chance that you're going to make money from that too, which is awesome.
Wow, that's so cool. How do you get traffic to your offer?
Very simple. That's all with the Facebook ad generator. And what I talked about before is when you have that research, you can easily target who you're looking for. For example, I had a scholarship offer. So when you go to interest, basically all you have to do is type in the keywords that you get from the research. So if you type in scholarship, it's going to bring down a lot of lists. It makes your research, boom, already done, a lot easier for you.
Awesome. How do you pick your offer? Like, I know there's thousands of offers. how do you pick the one that you feel is going to convert the best, so hopefully you can rinse and repeat and just hopefully make money every week?
Yeah, the great thing about CPA is that you can actually get paid and not even make a sale. Another great thing is you want to look for offers that have at least a $3 payout, all right? Because if you're getting $3, $4, or $5, basically, if you're paying 30 or 40 cents a click, that takes about 12 clicks just to break even. All right, if you have a really targeted audience, you're going to get a lot more conversions out of those 12 clicks. That's what's going to really help you make a lot of money, where you can really scale it up and make a lot more money even faster.
Okay, one more quick question, James. What was the niche that made you this money?
Yeah, this was for the scholarship offer. So
The
education.
scholarship.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much did that actually pay?
That paid around $4.50. Once I really started bringing in the money, they bumped it up to $5 for me. So a really nice incentive that when you're bringing in conversions, you can talk to your affiliate manager and say, hey, James, you're doing an awesome job, or so-and-so, I'm going to bump you up. Keep up the great work. Make some more money for me.
Very cool, very cool. So if you're making a lot of money for them, they'll bump you up even more. That's
Exactly.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That is. That's really interesting. And we're going to end this with the thought of the day, James. When you feel like quitting, think about why you started. And you know, James started, and his very first campaign score, 2000. I mean, my gosh, 2188. That's really awesome. I mean, over $2,000 your very first campaign. So, I mean, why spin your wheels? You should just click on the link below and go get James's 3-step process. Thanks so much for being with us today. It's been a great pleasure.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
James, I was going to ask you real quick, which I already got the whole enchilada and myself. If they get the whole enchilada, what are they going to actually get with the whole enchilada? Which I'm telling you, there's so much value here.
Yeah, I mean, the whole enchilada is really like, it's like the done deal, because the first one is basically my Survey Squeeze plugin. Instead of having to do HTML themselves and doing all that techie stuff, which I hate personally, I have my WordPress plugin do it for them. So they basically just upload it. But even better, it allows them to go through a yes phase where they can get more conversions. They can also grab the emails of these people, which a lot of people don't do, because when they're proven to make conversions, you also have them on an email list. They make more money that way. Everyone's happy. So that's the first one out of the whole enchilada. The other one is basically my Inner Circle membership group. Now, this is something for people who want kind of like a step-by-step walkthrough of how I make money online. Really in-depth, over-the-shoulder videos. It's helped a lot of people. People absolutely love it. Ton of value in that as well.
That's awesome. Guys, everyone out there, if you're anybody like me, if I learn one thing, it's well worth it to get you to your 6-figure income. I'm telling you, because this is totally doable, and every one of you can do this. If you learn one thing, all I can tell you is I give 2 thumbs up, and I'm telling you, I have the whole enchilada, okay? And your next step from here is click the bottom link to get the early bird special, because we brought this so you can get the cheapest price and the most expensive, just to get you in on this, so that you guys can hopefully also make $2,188.65 in 1 week. Over the shoulder, leaves nothing out. Jump on this now, guys. I'm going to tell you, everyone, you have to do this. I promise you're going to love it. All right, later on, everybody.
Bye, James.
Thanks for having me. It's so
Bye-bye.
fun.
Great to see you. Bye-bye.